And we return with EDF 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair.
Last time we were getting really annoyed at the game because everything was taking forever to kill.
Yeah, I think we fought some shield generators. I mean, the game's getting better because our weapons are improving, and the most annoying enemies seem to have already been introduced.
Yeah.
Your own rooms and invite others to play.
So I think we're getting the hang of it, and we probably won't get walled as often anymore.
Yeah. I said after a certain point,
Hopefully.
it more or less turns more into a puzzle game. Where you have to make
Yeah.
sure you've got the right equipment, and if you don't, then, well, starting all over again.
Yep. And like, look at how my weapons suck. Level 3 and level 2. But I can't find better ones.
Yeah.
Except for ones that I'm not allowed to use, because they're too good.
Yep. I tried going into a couple of online games with puppies just to see what, see what would happen. I was going into, I think at the time we were right about stage 15 was when we left off. And going into missions on normal, which were like level, I don't know, 40 or so, was dropping level 7 and 8 weapons. So in order to keep pace, I needed to go into a stage which was like 30 levels higher than we were at.
It's very silly.
Okay,
Oh, shoot down the mothership, eh?
yeah, that's
And take down the whole Death Star.
yeah, this is going to be the end of the game. Are you excited?
Sure. It's definitely the end of the game. Game that I already know has like 150 levels. This is 25. Eat this bullet.
Yep. I think one of the things that really annoys me most about the game, though, to be honest, is the fact that the regular class just doesn't have a run button of any kind.
Yeah.
Like, I know that I've got, like, the most... Like, probably, I think, the most weapon options and the most versatility, but it's like, can I not move above a troll? Please.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much the DPS winner
Yeah.
out of the two of us by a wide margin.
Unless I go for one of the specific classes, I think Defensa, then
Yeah.
I do the most damage by quite a considerable margin.
Yeah, I'm good for like targeted DPS,
Yep.
which we need to kill these USS Enterprises and stuff. When it comes to just dealing a lot of damage across a wide area full of bugs, you are who we rely upon.
I'm the hero. Wait, you sodding spider.
I'm only pretty sure we need to kill these Enterprises.
Fairly certain we do. Can't hurt, at least.
It hurt in the sense that it's annoying.
Yeah,
So much
that's like half the stages in the game, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's a fun game, but a very, very irritating one at times.
It can be. Can't tell if these are like metal ants or the same ants we fought at the beginning of the game, just in weird lighting.
No, these are more dangerous ants, and you can tell because they are red. I will come over and save you. Just need to do that.
I'm next to the exploding spaceship.
Oh yes, I see your corpse.
Yep. Take your time. I'm about to have a spaceship land on me.
Oh god, it's like Prometheus all over again.
I feel like there should be some slight regenerating health in this game.
It would make more sense, wouldn't it? Like, even if it's just, okay, you're back to like 25% health. You can still be taken
like,
out in 2 hits, but you've got a fighting chance at least.
Reward you for not taking damage for a long time.
Yeah. Well, there is some health scattered around over where I am.
Fly around and grab some stuff. I mean, I don't need any health, because you build me up back to full.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it takes half my health, but half my health is like 110% of yours.
Yep.
I think I've got like 800.
Yeesh.
More health than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, that's pretty much the cap of what any wing diver could conceivably get.
Pretty much, yeah. I said when I was playing a couple of online games just to try and get some more health and so on, most people were playing the soldier or the fencer, and even then, I think the most I saw anyone with was about 1200. Granted, I have done a bit of grinding, but barely enough that you'd notice. It really just works out to maybe like an extra 30 or 40 hit points.
Yeah, I was grinding for a fair bit, and I only added like 20 hit points total.
Yep, sounds about right.
Wing diver makes incredibly inappropriate noises when grabbed.
Yeah, it was, my girlfriend was asking, like, what games are you going to be playing? I was telling her about EDF, and I was saying how I was, playing the general bog standard run, and you were playing the Wing Diver, and she's like, oh, don't think I've ever heard, like, that class in a game, what is it? And I was like, basically a cheerleader in cybernetic armor, and when she flies, the vents in her helmet make her look like she's got pretty pigtails. She was like, okay, so you guys have fun. Just one of those moments where you're explaining something that makes perfect sense, and you just realize this is absolute madness.
Yeah, it is too bad that it is so anime, because it is like a cool design when you like look at it.
Yeah.
Except for the lack of pants.
Yeah, like I genuinely think the pigtail vents are a really cool idea.
Yeah.
They look really striking. Just as I said, she looks like a robot cheerleader prostitute from the future.
Quite the business card on the average wing diver.
And as you say, the unfortunate noises that you make when you get webbed.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I get tossed up into the air like the worst. Oh, I am not coming back anytime soon.
Last Iron was able to stop by.
Thank you for joining us in our tomfoolery.
Yep, the bitrate on this has to be for shit, so...
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it in the corner, and the pixels are postage stamp size. There's like 7 of them.
Yeah, there's just nothing you can do. This is like Vampire Survivors levels of too many enemies on screen.
Yeah. I look over every so often just to keep an eye on things, and it's like, I can count the pixels.
Yeah. These solar panels are shooting shit at us.
Oh, this is new.
Don't know what to do about that.
I don't know if we can.
I think we have to do something about them eventually. Don't know what, though.
Yeah, I'm taking pot shots at them, but my missiles seem to keep going right through them. That, or they're just impacting harmlessly on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize taking out this last spaceship and then see what we can do about this other stuff. Clear the field a little bit.
Yeah, I got
Getting
knocked.
silly out here.
I basically got thrown right the way back to the start of the map, so I'm not going to be able to do much from here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Might be able to sneak in a few shots if I'm lucky.
I think I can kill the spaceship this cycle.
I think I'm doing damage to it. There we go.
Nice. So I think all that's left is the mothership and all these fucking bugs as well, but nothing to spawn more bugs, so
Yeah. Well, the
they
game
become finite.
the game has been kind of kind to us lately, in that we haven't had to kill every single insect on the map. The last couple of stages, once we've taken out the last target, the game's gone, oh, okay, you're done now.
Yeah, all they want us to do is get rid of that mothership. But I don't see any feasible way to have done that without killing everything else first.
Yeah, and I don't think I can get up to where you are anyway.
Yeah. Mothership is dead. I don't know when it died, but it's gone.
Okay, must be just kill the remaining bugs then.
Yep. Clean our plate. We are good to go. They're almost gone as well. Zapper, and that's that.
Dunzo. Hey!
Solid.
I think that's the least painful mission we've had in some time.
Yeah. Like I said, we're probably not going to get walled very much, if at all, from here on out.
Yep. Whole lot of new weapons as well.
All of them terrible. Maybe the Rapid Mirage is decent. I remember the Mirage being pretty okay, so let's see what the upgrade does.
Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons.
25 damage.
Not too bad. Oh, look at a new
Pretty
shotgun.
bad.
Range 72 meters. Gun that I'm using right now 138. Almost feels like they're trying to take the piss out of me.
Choose loadout.
Looks like you're going to need to be careful on this one. There's lots of those big orb weaver spiders in this stage.
Ah, nice. They are the bane of my existence.
Yep.
Deploying.
But I am an Iraq nerd, so I'm still happy to see them. I heard someone say that on a podcast yesterday. I
Just
was shocked that I've never called myself that before.
major day.
Mhm.
Next, that should be your next tattoo.
I don't even think that's what they were saying. I don't think they were saying Iraq nerd, but it's what I heard. It's now how I identify.
That's what you heard. Iraq nerd is the word.
Exactly.
Hey. Yeah, if anyone wants to kill me for that joke, fair. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. Only reasonable.
I have no defense. Oh shit, I didn't even realize we've got a nest right in front of us.
Damn it. Oh, there's a spawner?
Yep. It's okay,
I missed it myself.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it because it was behind a fence.
Boy. Yeah, as soon as I spawned into this level, I was completely lost already.
Yeah, no, I was so focused on taking out the red right in front of us, I didn't even notice the thing that the spiders are jumping out of. Not like it's difficult to miss. And yet somehow we both did.
Yep. And this Mirage seems okay. Got quite a bit of range on it.
It's hard to tell whether the rocket launcher or the machine gun for me is better at taking out webs. Yeah, I'll get that spider for you.
Yeah, I got a web strand on me.
I always wonder what these webs are made of to make them hurt like that. Is it fucking molecular acid and razor wire?
Yeah. Oh, is this one of the, like, vehicle guys?
Must be, yeah.
Neat. 'Cause they don't have any AI vehicle guys in the game.
Yeah, there's
At
the
least not as far as we've played it.
no, there's the occasional tank. Bloody hell, that was quick.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
There's the occasional tank that you'll see walking around, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't usually just get on them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There are a couple of later missions where we can get giant robots, like proper huge robots, which
Mhm.
will be spawned in as part of the stage as standard.
Choose loadout. Wing divers
I feel like I
can
need the
equip
plasma
2 weapons.
grenade thing again.
Yeah, any kind of big damage or long distance that sounds like it's going to be. Oh hey, I've got 666 armor. Let's go.
Slick.
1 second.
Looks like all I'm gonna have to do is blow up a lot of ants very
Yep.
quickly.
Oh yeah, there
We're gonna have to
Raider.
kick
Yeah,
Ranger Danger.
He's the vehicle class.
Yeah.
Oh, someone else is joining.
Nelson's here. Nelson seems to be wildly underleveled.
Oh, yeah. No offense to Nelson, but let's not try too hard to pick him up if he dies horribly.
Yeah, we're not gonna res that guy. Oh, he switched classes and now he has almost
Okay.
as much armor as you. And almost the same loadout as you as well.
Yeah, that's more
But at
respect.
a much, much lower level.
Yep. I would not be surprised if he's just done a couple of online missions because the firecracker
Deploying.
is not a good weapon. I think this guy might just be trying to troll us to make things more difficult.
Yeah. Well, we're not here to save him. All the enemies in shooting range.
They are for me.
Large numbers of giant insects are approaching. All units, prepare to attack. Ranger 31, the enemies will soon be in sniper range. Hurry! All units, commence attack.
I like how they like slow down enemy animations when they're a great distance away.
Yeah, they look like pipe cleaner animations to me here.
Yeah, they go all Ray Harryhausen.
I was playing Postal Brain Damage the other day, and the sniper rifle in it's a dildo bow. And
Of course.
if you use it at too far a distance, then yeah, the enemies have like 3 frames of animation. But you can still hit them, which is kind of gratifying.
Gotta save that memory. Nelson's in the middle of a giant crowd, and is doing just fine.
Wow.
Seems to be playing well despite being wildly underleveled.
If they're actually any good, then I am more than happy to eat my words.
Yeah. I'd be happy to be wrong about Nelson.
I mean, I've also been playing Helldivers 2, and yeah, your average puppy is leaves a lot to be desired. Either they are complete mints, or they're like one person does everything by themselves, and I'm trailing behind them like a complete lemon.
Helldivers is one that we should probably try out at some point.
Yeah.
If we are able.
I've got the original. I think it was on PS4, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, it was.
The second one's on PS5, right?
Yes, I believe so.
To the point of like exclusivity.
Yeah. I don't think there is a PS4 version. But
I know for a fact there isn't.
Yeah, I picked it up on PS5 just last week there. I'm a space cadet.
Nice.
That is an actual rank in the game. The rank you start off at is cadet, and then I think it's level 5 or level 8. You rank up to space cadet, and some of the ranks in it are hilariously silly. Like, you remember?
I know it's like a comedy game,
Yeah.
like morbid, serious elements.
It's Starship Troopers. There is
Nice.
no two ways about it. I think it was the trailer was essentially the opening cutscene, and it's someone walking around their nice happy neighborhood talking to their neighbors, being like, isn't life on the democratically managed super Earth fantastic? And then his family gets gorily ripped to shreds by giant bugs while he's on his knees screaming at the sky.
Yeah, we definitely gotta play Helldivers then.
He's like, that's what could have happened if only I hadn't signed up to be a Helldiver. And honestly, like, it is so... Oh shit, look. Do you see these ants coming over the hill?
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got some of them.
Yeah, I can actually hit them too. This is great. But yeah, there's like lots of PA announcements that you'll hear, which are straight out of Starship Troopers. All it's missing is a "Would you like to know more?"
Yep.
And you know, like there's almost a battle pass, except I believe it doesn't expire, so you can basically do it as and when you want, which is fantastic. But there's like a shop filled with other bits of gear and equipment you can get, and it's got user reviews on them, which are in universe. And there's a little disclaimer at the bottom that says these have been selected as part of our preferred customer thing. Ergo, they may not necessarily reflect your experience. I'm like, okay, it's a little on the nose, but I kind of like it.
I can see why Dreki said this mission killed their laptop.
Oh yeah, I can feel my PlayStation cooking from the other side of the room.
I'm literally buried in ant corpses. I could not move.
Isn't that like your dream, though?
Sort of, yes. Ants are low-tier bugs for me, but still.
Oh, that's something we should do as a bonus episode for the podcast. Ant ranking, or insect ranking.
Yes, insect ranking I'm all about.
Ants, C tier. Fuck them, they're worthless.
My tattoo artist 2 weeks ago asked about what my favorite bugs were, because I talked about getting bug tattoos.
Yeah.
And I couldn't decide.
It's like Sophie's Choice, but more meaningful.
Seriously. Sophie was a coward.
Like, kids, who cares? Insects, oh boy.
Yep.
There is a Rubicon gonna be crossed.
How can you choose? A mantis is a literal centaur. And wasps are parasites that are nice and cool.
And also, mantises, I have been led to believe, no martial arts.
That's true.
Every mantis knows Kung Fu.
Kung Fu Panda was a documentary.
Oh yeah. I've never even seen it, and I know that for a fact.
That was successful.
Yeah.
That was a nice, easy, fun mission that most humans wouldn't be able to play because it had 1 trillion bugs in it. That was probably the most enemies we've killed in a single mission so far.
I want to say, yeah. Because that was like 3 straight waves of hundreds of insects.
Yeah. We're still capped at level 8. It's just us again.
Yep. Looks like. Hard to tell if this is going to be like motherships or tons of insects.
Yeah, it's not really telling us. Let's find out.
No, definitely motherships then.
God damn it. Well, I still got the plasma launcher, so I should be set.
Then again, there's one of them going down immediately.
Yeah, that's weird. Is there fences over there or something?
Possibly. Might be scripted. Okay, that one
Yeah,
looked
there's
like,
another one down.
That one looked like it got taken down from something from above, right?
Yeah, and they're not even opening their
Patches.
weak spots. Guess I'll kill some spiders while I'm waiting to find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'm hanging back just in case.
Exterminate the enemy.
Yeah, they're probably gonna like airstrike this area. Kill us instantly.
I do not trust this mission all of a sudden.
Gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Although I think it is scripted because I'm not noticing any boxes or anything dropping from them, so...
There is still the one more ship. That's what that's all about.
Yeah. Thing is, as well, is because I have to have the sound down low. I can't hear what Dr. Scientist and Professor Lady are saying, so...
Yeah.
Probably...
They didn't say anything until all the ships had exploded, though, so don't worry about that.
Like, I'm missing out an essential plot and lore here.
Okay, I am stuck in a balcony. This is bad. Gonna evacuate real quick. Get over to you so that if I die, you can resurrect me.
Yeah, this mission has been oddly generous, and I am nervous.
Yeah, too easy so far. Negative associations with seeing
This is Sensor
so
1.
many ships.
We are heavily outnumbered. Where's our backup?
Come on. Nobody's dying on our watch. Give me a hand.
According to the radio, someone is heavily outnumbered, but it's not us.
No.
Back us up.
I think we have, like,
We have
2
fencers
enemies
attacking
left
the
on the map.
transport ships. Support them.
Yeah.
Roger that. We'll be there. They're in combat up ahead. Let's help them out.
Don't think firing rifle rounds at it's going to do much, mate.
We can't
Yep, that's all the AI wants to do, so.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Now we get to fight the ships.
And I'm
Lucky
right
us.
underneath it.
Oh, we didn't get to one cycle it, though.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was dropping bugs until it was too late.
Transport ship destroyed.
Still managed to get a solid 3 or 4 rounds on it, though.
Yeah.
There's another one over there been taken down.
Yep. And it wasn't us, so must have been scripted.
There we go.
Midnight. Return to headquarters.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but it looked like bug parts were just raining from the ship.
Transport ships.
Damn, I did miss that.
There's only one left. Let's take it down.
All right. Only one left. Let's take it down. I got here before everyone else, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm fragile.
Yeah, there's no weapons or anything being dropped, but there's a good load of armor strength.
I had a spot that the ants couldn't squeeze into,
Oh, always useful.
but then I left that spot.
That was silly.
It was not smart.
We have a problem. giant creature incoming.
What? What about the defense line?
Seems to have broken through.
And it's coming here now? Great.
Attention all units. Danger, danger. A new species of giant creature is headed your way.
New species? What's she talking about?
Okay, I've got a good shot on the craft.
If it's on their side, shoot.
Likewise.
It's us or them. Simple as that.
Can one cycle it.
Damn. Oh well.
Oh, opening up again. There we go.
Yeah, we were like 2 shots away.
Always annoying.
You need to get very slightly better weapons.
I could just get like 50 more damage.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Too big!
Meanwhile, off screen, there's a ultimate kaiju. There he is.
Yep.
Godzilla's here.
My... Oh, yeah. Yeah, my
Hi,
camera just
Godzilla.
snapped to a random position and was like, what the fuck is going on?
If we don't stop it here and now, more towns will pay the price. Soldiers, bring down that giant.
I don't know if I'm hurting it with anything I'm doing.
I'm just taking shot at the crystals in its chest. That seems to be having some effect on it.
Oh yeah, there's a huge explosion every time we get the crystals.
Oh, we can jump.
You sure can.
Guess how I found that one out.
Did he land on you?
Hey up.
Nice.
I now have giant boot prints on my helmet. I'm not pleased. Oh, he's fast.
Thankfully, he's not going for me.
No, no, that's fantastic.
Our guns are just pea shooters to this thing. No matter how
He seems
big
to want
he
to
is,
bore
we
me
can
on the
rail
other
down and
hand.
we keep on shooting.
And I'm sorry, but I'm just not into that.
The AI seems to be saying that we're not doing anything.
There's usually a couple of missions like this in every EDF game, where the goal isn't really kill the giant monster so much as it is either run the time out or do enough damage to make it walk away. There's usually a mission later on where they say, yes, we've developed a new anti-giant beast weapon.
Give me all the data we have.
We haven't got much yet.
And then they deploy a
Other
giant
species
mech
like it
suit
in the
for you
record
to
books.
use.
Intel first spotted it when they picked up new seismic readings out in the Pacific. When we saw it moving toward land, we built a defense line on the coast. But it
That's
broke
literally
straight through
Godzilla.
like it didn't even notice. From there, it went right for the city.
Spawned from the Pacific Ocean.
Its hide is natural armor. Too tough for any of our weapons.
We shall call him Bobzilla, after Bob, the first guy who was flattened
We
to a
keep hitting
pancake
it
by
over
him.
and over, but no matter what we do,
This one is
just doesn't make a
Satanzilla.
Is that what they actually said?
I wish.
Because this is
Not enough games do what Death Smiles did and call the final boss Tyranno Satan.
Yes, that's right. I think Tyranno Satan also shows up as a secret boss in the sequel as well, but it's like Tyranno Satan X or something.
Nice. But then it would just be a shitty 3D model, not a cool sprite.
Yeah. Death Smiles is a cool game, but it does make me wish that they'd gone with sprites the entire time. Rather than just being sort of
They
weird.
finally put it out on Steam so that you can buy both games as a package.
Oh, cool.
But it's like a $50 package for the both of them,
Oh, that's not right.
and you can't buy them individually.
Yeah. See, I've got the Death Smiles 1 and 2 pack on the 360. But I
Nice.
haven't had my 360 hooked up to anything in about a decade.
Mine is hooked up to a CRT television in the other room.
Oh. I can see why you wanted to play. I can see why you wanted to play Dead Rising on the PS4 rather than the 360.
True, yes.
How could anything possibly stand up to this much firepower?
I remember one of my, I might have said this before, but one of my friends at the time got Dead Rising. I keep wanting to call it Death Stranding. It's annoying. But he got Dead Rising when it came out, and he had a big widescreen TV at the time. I think it was like probably only 32 inch, but at the time that was like huge.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to take it back the day he got it because he was like, I cannot read any of the text. What the fuck? And the shop was like, yeah, I hate to tell you, but that's a common thing. The guy was just like, you don't have like a flat screen TV or anything, do you? He was like, no, just a regular one. He was like, M's a breaks, kiddo.
Yeah. The radio continues to say Godzilla's not being harmed by anything we're doing.
Yeah, I think those are probably triggered by the amount of damage that we do.
Damn it. Couldn't get out of the way. And it sucked to die at this point.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those an HP threshold.
Yeah. Like, it has a health bar, and it's not going to die when we get rid of the health bar, but...
Yeah.
It's walking
Basically,
away
we're
like
just
nothing
scaring it
happened.
off.
I still don't believe
Yeah.
it. There is no such thing as an unkillable monster.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, thank God.
Get the hell out of here, Godzilla.
For
Yep,
reference, this
disappeared.
creature is now designated Guinness.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
Was functionally the same as killing it, but less satisfying.
Yeah, it just means that we're going to have to see it again later.
Yeah. I got a new rapier and a new laser. The lasers are bad. Like, really bad. Rapier tends to be pretty good, though.
Choose
Oh,
loadout.
this mission looks like it's going to be a
Wing
real
divers
pain
can
in the
equip
ass.
2 weapons.
Fun. Yeah, I know better than to play with the laser. Problem is, nothing is better than the Thunderbow. Thunderbow is ridiculously phenomenal.
Yeah, I've been using the assault rifle and rocket launcher that I've got for about the last 10 missions.
Yeah.
Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip.
Yeah.
Try using the Mirage instead of the plasma launcher, because it looks like these things can move a little quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to wind up sticking with the assault rifle for most of this mission. If these guys are
Yeah.
as maneuverable.
Looks like a new version of the TIE fighter, guys.
Hmm.
An elite unit is here!
It's a new enemy type. Be careful.
Take me with you! You can't die here!
It said that we needed to instruct a bunch of snipers or something?
I'll take care of it!
That usually happens, like, automatically.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just fighting stuff, the snipers sort of figure it out. Do their job.
Because there's a bunch of snipers hanging around me, and I don't know if I'm meant to do something with them.
Weird.
Or at least... Ah, yeah. Okay, there's one sniper left. The other two have gone into tactical dying formation.
Perfect. I've shot this thing a million times. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay,
That
one
worked.
down. They just have an appalling amount of health.
Thank God I didn't bring the turtle launcher with me.
Yeah, they're way too fast. Plasma launcher would have been useless here.
Yeah.
Looks like they just have like the 5 of them, and that's probably going to be the whole mission, but they're so fast and have so much HP.
Yeah, sure.
Still gonna be annoying.
Sure would be nice if the game decided to, I don't know, give us some better weapons for a change.
No kidding. They drop a ton of shit when they die, so I guess it becomes more likely that we're going to get better weapons off of these guys.
Yeah.
But the first one dropped like 8 armor pickup
Nice.
and 1 weapon pickup.
Okay, so what seems to work quite well is waiting for them to derp into a building or a tree or something, and then hitting them with the blast radius. Got a couple of good hits on them that way.
Our attack is super annoying. Saw that coming.
How far away are you?
Probably pretty far away. We're barely on the same mini-map without an arrow.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of buildings in the way. So see if you can kill them.
Do what I can. I don't have much health, though.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to resurrect me. Your health is too low.
Yeah, restart.
That or if you can kill them.
I mean, I'll say this much. Standing amongst all the buildings and the high-rises and that seems to mess with their AI.
Yeah, they get stuck a lot more.
Yeah. They're finding it much more difficult to actually take any pot shots at me.
Yeah.
And whenever
But are you hurting them is the issue.
Yeah. Like, I can do some damage when they crash into a building or a wall, but unless that
Yeah, I don't see them.
happens-
I don't see them flinching.
No. Unfortunately, these... Yep, I'm dead.
There we go.
Yeah, the assault rifle I've got isn't doing much good either. Wonder if I can use one of my homing launchers.
Choose loadout.
Thunderbow was doing a lot of damage, but the Mirage was not. Pretty much everything else I have sucks.
Hmm. I've got 2 rocket launchers here. I might be able to do some damage with those.
Might as well try the rapier. It's new, maybe it's good.
Deploying.
The original rapier sucks, but this is an upgraded one.
Hmm. Yeah, there's quite a few times where it'll be like the base weapon absolutely sucks, but one of the upgraded ones really does the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems to do some damage.
Damn it. I'm taking way too much damage, which is a death sentence. Because we're not going to get very many drops.
Nope. And if we are, then you're more likely to be able to get them than I ever will.
Yeah. But there's only going to be 5 instances of anyone
Yeah.
dropping anything in this whole level, so... Rapier is not the tool for the job, unsurprisingly. But the other weapon I had was also not very good, so...
This rocket launcher is
Not so much loss there.
basically overwhelming them with rockets. So I don't know if it's doing much damage, but it's definitely knocking them around enough.
Yeah, they like to overreact to getting hit, which makes it seem like something's happening.
It seems like at least one or two of them are hitting per volley. Take that.
You take those, yeah, and it's acceptable. They like to focus down one of them, but they like shuffle themselves.
It's a shell game, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's probably it for us.
Yep. Oh, hey, I got one.
Solid. I imagine most of them are probably pretty weakened.
Yeah,
I just gotta keep laying damage on them. Yeah, there's another one.
So I'm gonna try and revive you then.
Yeah,
Hopefully
worth a
be able
shot.
to get some of the health pickups.
They dropped health, I can get it.
Yeah, one of them dropped a ton of health, and I think there's quite a few weapon crates as well.
Yeah. And that rocket launcher thing you have is perfect.
Oh, nice.
Well, you landed all of them.
One of them ran into me right as I fired, took all 15 shots to the face.
Very nice. That one's probably almost dead right now. One down. I got one of my own, finally.
You have... Please let one of these be a health crate. Never mind.
Oh, you
If you come over to me, I am literally feet away from like half a dozen boxes.
Well, I am over to you, and...
Thank you.
Yep. Go for the health. Prioritize the health, please. Get the health. It's right next to me.
Completely.
Literally the only thing you didn't get was the health.
I have my priorities, okay?
Clearly.
Want some new toys worth a damn.
Alright, one more down. Only one left.
I think... no, I didn't. Oh, wait, I did!
Oh.
Nice.
Killed. And right next to me, so I can get the 3 armor pickups that it dropped.
Teamwork.
Hell yes. And it dropped useless weapons that we have absolutely no need of.
Yep, I have not gotten anything new since we started playing.
Yeah. It looks like another ant level. We can handle that.
Yeah.
That would probably be a good note to go out on.
Choose
Yep.
loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons.
But yeah, we haven't gotten walled once.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah, after the giant walking robots seem to have gotten less prevalent, we've been moving pretty solidly. Nice solid clip.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. The giant insects catch humans with their pinchers. If you get caught, you can't escape on your own. Move in pairs, and if your partner is caught,
If you get caught, you can't escape on your own. And other lies that the general's telling us.
Yeah, because I've been managing fine so far.
Yeah, like, no one saves me from pincers. Girl power, I save myself.
Now all you need to do is get back to work on your gaslighting and your gatekeeping.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm all over it.
And you'll be the most girl who has ever bossed. Oh wow, these ants seem to be a little bit quicker than previous missions.
I'm not worried about them.
Oh, good for you, not being on the ground like us plebs.
Yeah. Wake me up when the ants can fly.
That will be a mission, you understand.
I mean, yeah, it's probably right around the corner. It hasn't happened yet, so therefore I'm unstoppable and have every right to have maximum hubris.
Hubris is something that happens to other people. Oh wait.
It happens to hubris.
Poor guy has to undergo 365 brisses a year.
Yep.
So
His briss a day calendar is full.
it's not so much the fact that he has to go through them all, it's the he keeps making me these bookmarks and I know what they're made of. And I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful. I'm just terrified beyond all human knowledge.
Finally got bit. Flew too close to the sun. And an ant got me. Thankfully, ant bites barely hurt, so
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, ants, despite there being like 10 times more of them than anything else, are way easier to deal with than spiders.
Oh, totally. It's not even close.
Spider will eat your wife.
It's honestly kind of a nice break when I get bit by the ants.
You know that for like the first 2-3 seconds, it's probably kind of relaxing, just like...
Yeah.
I imagine it's like being on the on a torture rack where you're like, this is actually pretty good for my back.
Yeah. Gives me a nice chance to recharge my, my jetpack.
Okay, I'm just looking over at the screen and you are a tumbling.
Yeah. That happens a lot. Wing divers spend most of their lives ragdolled. As you wish.
It's like the worst Catherine wheel ever.
I think I got all the nests, so...
Yeah, I'm not seeing any here. Unless we're getting
Pretty sure there was
more.
just 3 nests, and I have definitely killed 3 nests so
Yeah.
far.
It looks like there's only one left.
That's it.
Shit, that was easy.
Yeah, very easy, fun, simple mission.
I feel like they're taking pity on us now.
Yeah. Just whenever you see bugs in the previews window, you know you're in for a good time.
You had to fucking speak.
Yep.
I
Evangelions are back.
I hate you so much.
Rightfully so. But we don't have to deal with the Evangelions this time.
That's for future
We
us
have-
to deal with. Suckers.
We have succeeded. God, we're still gonna have shitty weapons when we come back too.
Yeah, Jesus.
Weapon limit is up to level 9. Unfortunately, my good weapons are level 10. Like the monster energy gun. Brutal.
I've got
In a
a...
few more levels, I'll be able to use my good hard mode guns, finally.
Yeah. I've got a good level 9 rocket launcher I can probably use.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably come in handy.
Yeah, hopefully if you load up on rockets, we'll be able to manage these fucking things.
Yeah. And I've got a good assault rifle at level 10. Actually, no, I take that back because it's 8 shots before it has to reload. It does 105 per shot, and it's A+ accuracy. And it's twice the range.
105 sounds low.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
the
my
Here you can
assault
join
rifle that I'm
forces
using
with
right
other
now,
players.
12 shots a
Also
second,
create
and they
your
do
own
17
moves and
damage
invite
each
others
if
to
they all
play.
hit.
I guess it's not that low.
Actually, let me compare to sniper rifles. So that's 105 damage. Best sniper rifle I've got that I can use is a level 9 one. It's 110 damage.
You should probably carry that.
It's basically a semi-auto sniper rifle.
Yeah.
This fucking game, I swear.
It's a weird game.
Yep.
But those were a fun chunk of levels. And someday we'll come back and get destroyed by Evangelions.
Yeah, the suffering will begin, as is Evangelion tradition.
Yep. Thank you all so much for joining us. Tune in next time for the Shinjification of EDF.
Everyone gets hugged and turns into bugs.
Yeah. Night, folks.
Later, all.